Welcome to the Parent Cafe Classroom, where parents get strategies for helping their children learn to read and read to learn, essentially learning how to tutor their children. If your child is currently in an elementary or middle school and is struggling with reading, this classroom is just for you. If your child merely needs support and you are using our Parents as Tutors series, this is just for you. If you are interested in preparing your child for kindergarten readiness, this class is definitely for you. Parents who use our Parent Cafe Classroom along with our Parents as Tutors series are finding that their children are experiencing improved fluency and a higher level of comprehension. English language learners are also finding our classroom to be beneficial. Come join us in the Parent Cafe Classroom and learn how to be your child's tutor.
Welcome to another session of Parent Cafe. Today I'm focusing on vocabulary, and that's because I'm getting calls and emails from parents who say they need more videos on vocabulary because their children are not passing those parts of the test or exams in some of the states. I won't mention them. However, these parents realize that vocabulary is an issue. So let us look at one of the type of questions that your children would get on a vocabulary exam. For example, over here, did you feel the ground shake during the earthquake? See, shake is the key word. In which sentence below does the word shake mean the same as it does in the sentence above? If your child is unable to answer this question, the child is not going to come up well on a vocabulary test. But I'm going to show you all the strategies you need in order to be able to answer that question. So we are focusing today on deepening word meaning. It's okay for you to flash the card and they can call the name, call the word, but if they don't understand the meaning and that some words actually have multiple meanings, they're not advancing in terms of vocabulary. So, homonyms are words that have the same sound, same spelling, words that have different meanings depending on the context or situation in which the word was used. Shake, in every sentence, shake is spelled the same and sounds the same. But based on how it's used in a sentence, different meanings. So we're coming back to this. So it's great to have them spell the word, write a sentence in which the word is used as a noun, verb, or adjective. I'm going to teach you that. Explain the context or situation in which the word was used. If your child was able to do all of this, especially 2 and 3, write a sentence in which the word is used as a noun, verb, or adjective. Explain the context or situation in which the word was used. Your child will do well on this. And let me show you how. Did you feel the ground shake during the earthquake? Tell your child that he or she has to first figure out if the word shake is used as a noun or a verb in that sentence. So, did you feel the ground shake? Shake, verb, which means that to select a sentence here in which shake is used in the same way, it has to be a verb. Just like it's used as a verb up here, it has to match up with a sentence down here in which shake is used as a verb. But what if you have 2 sentences in which shake was used as a verb? Now you really have to get into context between those 2. So it's process of elimination. So the first thing your child would do is eliminate the word in which shake is used as a noun or an adjective. I'm yearning for a chocolate shake. Shake is not a verb here, it's a thing. It's a noun. So I'm going to come back to this, but I'm going to show you how to do numbers 2 and 3 and help your child to be able to answer these questions. So Romel is going to come back with me and demonstrate with you how to do all of this. Okay, parents, the strategies I told you that I will be giving you to use, we are ready to begin that. So before we do that, I need you to go back over what nouns, verbs, and adjectives are with your children. And for those of you who have the books, Understanding Word, it goes into more detail here. My suggestion is that you get Understanding Words. And we also have it with the instructions in Spanish for parents whose first language is Spanish. So, get Understanding Words, whether you need it with Spanish directives or in English, because what we're showing you and more is actually in there. So I'm going to rest these right here. Meanwhile, you take your child back to noun, verbs, adjectives. So, nouns are words that represent people, place, animals, objects, or ideas. Adjectives are words that describe a noun. So if the noun is cow, the adjective would be brown. Brown cow, because brown describes the cow. So adjective would be the word brown, while the noun is cow. So adjective are words that describe nouns or pronoun. Now, words used to describe actions or tell what nouns or subjects are doing. That's a verb. The cow ran across the street. So action, ran, that would be the verb. So the brown cow ran across the street. Brown, adjective, cow, noun, and ran, verb. Okay, so kind of go back over that with your children. Okay, next thing you need to do is give your children the words. For example, I gave Romel the word bowl and orange. And I said, Romel, I need you to create sentences using those words. But in your sentences, I would like you to focus on noun, verbs, and adjective. So Romel is going to come up. Come on up, Romel, and show us how he created sentences in which the same words were used as a noun, verb, or adjective in the sentences. So Romel's first sentence was, can you bowl a ball? Can you bowl a ball? Romel, in this sentence, bowl is used as a noun, verb, or adjective. Verb. Okay, give me that. Let me put this right here for our readers. So it's an action word. Romel said that in this sentence, bowl is used as a verb. Okay, next sentence, I poured the cereal in the bowl. Is the bowl used as a verb, noun, or adjective in that sentence? Noun. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so parents, if your children are watching this video with you, and if your children did not say it was used as a verb in this sentence or a noun in that sentence, go back over here and refresh their memory, or go back to using Understanding Words. It gives the activities, the details, the rules, the principles. So, I eat an orange every morning. In this sentence, is the word orange used as a noun, verb, or adjective? Noun, a thing. Noun, a thing. Okay, so I'm putting this right here for parents. Great. I love your orange sweater. in this sentence is orange used as a noun, verb, or adjective?
An adjective.
Adjective, describing the sweater. See, the sweater is the noun, but the word orange is describing the sweater. So parents, this is the first thing you have to do. Have your children recognizing whether that same word is used as a noun, verb, or adjective in a sentence. I'm now going to show you how to move into context. Parents, so I'm hoping that you gathered a lot from that. That after you show your children the words, they recognize the words, they should be able to write sentences realizing whether or not the word is being used as a noun, verb, or adjective in the sentence. Okay, if they master that skill, they're ready to answer this, and let me show you how. Two things. Did you feel the ground shake during the earthquake? In that sentence, what does shake mean? Because shake has multiple meanings depending on the context. In this sentence, shake means an action, something happening, right? And it's a verb in this sentence. Now the question is asking them to find a sentence down here in which shake is used in the same manner. So you figure out whether up here it's a noun, verb, or adjective in that sentence, and the next thing the child has to figure out is the context. So the context here is that we have something happening in nature. Earthquake, shaking during an earthquake. So the child now needs to go down here and find a sentence in which shake was used as a verb and in the context of something happening in nature. Let's do that together. So we decided that in the sentence, shake is a verb, and the context is within an earth-shattering situation to do with nature. So let's look down here. Process of elimination. Tell your child to X out the one that it's not. I'm yearning for a chocolate shake. Is shake a verb in this sentence the same way it is up here? No. And remember, whichever they select should fit two criteria. It should fit verb and same context. So we would eliminate this one. So it's not number one, because in number one, shake is used as a noun. So let's look at 2 and 3. My little brother loves to shake his toy. That's a verb. Shake is used as a verb in that sentence. The strong wind will shake the door open. So it's used as a verb in sentence 2 and as a verb in sentence 3. So which one is it? We've got to now look at context. Remember up here, shake is used as a verb there, as a verb here, as a verb here. So let's measure by context now. Something happening in nature, dangerous, earthquake, shake. My little brother loves to shake his toy. Is that the same as an earthquake happening and something being dangerous? Mm-mm. So even though shake is used as a verb in number 2, it does not match the context or situation in which it is used up here. So now we eliminate number 2. Now we're down to number 3. The strong wind will shake the door open. So shake is a verb here, just like it is up there. And it's the same thing about strong wind, a force of nature, just like it is up here with earthquake. Same context. So number 3 is the correct answer because it addresses verb as it is used up there and the same context in which it is used. So I'm hoping that you will practice this with your child. This is a strategy that you need to use in order to help your child master vocabulary questions like these that they will get on their test. In which sentence below does the word shake mean the same as it does in the sentence above? Parents, I'm really hoping that these strategies are being beneficial to you. I need you to hit share. Share this with other parents so they also have the knowledge that they need in order to help their children master some vocabulary question and pay attention to context. Share and subscribe. See you later.
Come join us in the Parent Cafe classroom and learn how to be your child's tutor.